about how to define the data types. Now today we have to discuss about how you have to define the variable in a program. Variable is what? Now, variable is a memory location where you have to store a value. ଯେମିତି କି ଘରେ ତମେ କଣ କର ନା କୌଣସି ଜିନିଷ ଯେତେବେଳେ ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ପ୍ଲେସ ରେ ତମେ ରଖିବ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଯଦି ମାଗିବ ସେଇ ଜିନିଷଟା ତମେ ସେ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ପ୍ଲେସ କୁ ଯାଇକି ହିଁ ତମେ ଆଣିବ ତୁମକୁ ସପୋଜ ତୁମ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ ମାଗିବ ଦେ I want the physics note, I want the C programming note. So you search for the note from your study room. You are not searching for that from your kitchen room. Okay, so variable is a location where you have to store the value. If you want to drink a water, so you have to use a glass. If you want to drink a tea, you have to use a cup. For drinking tea, the cup is different. For taking the water, that container is different. Depending upon the value, our container is different. ଚା ପିଇବା ପାଇଁ ହେଲେ ଚା କପ୍ ୟୁଜ୍ କରୁଛେ, ପାଣି ପିଇବାକୁ ହେଲେ ଗ୍ଲାସ୍ ୟୁଜ୍ କରୁଛେ। ବଜାରକୁ ଯଦି ମତେ ପରିବା ଆଣିବାର ଅଛି ତା ବ୍ୟାଗ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ରହୁଛି, ଲ୍ୟାପଟପ୍ ବ୍ୟାଗ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ରହୁଛି। So depending upon the nature of value, our container is also different. So variable is also different depending upon the value. So till now we have discussed that as a whole we have the two type of data. One is numeric data, another is character data. What was completely numeric value? Our was completely character value. Character value रे हमें कौन करी परिवा ना name store करी परिवा, address store करी परिवा. इस जगह हमारा character value रही. ଆଉ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ନ୍ୟୁମେରିକ ଡାଟା ରହିଲା ତ ନ୍ୟୁମେରିକ ଡାଟାରେ କେବଳ ଆମେ ନ୍ୟୁମେରିକ ଭ୍ୟାଲୁ ହିଁ ଷ୍ଟୋର କରିପାରିବା। ତ ଏଇଠି ଦେଖିବା ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟର ଡିଫାଇନ କରୁଛେ ସେଠି ବି ଆମେ ନମ୍ବର ଷ୍ଟୋର କରିପାରିବା ଆଉ ନ୍ୟୁମେରିକରେ ବି ନମ୍ବର ଷ୍ଟୋର କରିପାରିବା। So we can store the number in the character or in a string. We can store the number in a integer or numeric value. Okay, so if we are able to store the numeric value in the character ରେ ଆମେ letter store କରିପାରିବା, number store କରିପାରିବା। ତାହେଲେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ନ୍ୟୁମେରିକ ରେ କଣ କାମ ରହିବ? ଯଦି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ डाटा टाइप अंडर रे सब जाक स्टोर कर देबी तो आई डोंट रिक्वायर आई थिंक आई डोंट रिक्वायर द न्यूमेरिक so numeric is required answer is yes why is that in character you can store the numeric value but you cannot do any kind of arithmetical operation when you store the value in character रे हमें नंबर स्टोर करिबा good plot number 45 in lane number 6 but by using of that 6 we cannot perform any kind of calculation. If you want to go for a calculation part we have to take the help of numeric data and most of the cases for storing the value we have to define a variable. When you define a variable it create a memory allocation. Okay, so for the value when I define a variable, so it is a one variable, it is a one variable. Okay, if we say it is a suppose norm1, I define here it is a norm1. This location name is number one. And now this location name is number two. It is we define, we giving a name, but in the computer memory, it allocate in the different part. Okay, so how it is allocated? Suppose if it is giving a memory location 101, then here it is giving a location suppose 1002. It is defined by the location, but here we define norm1 and norm2. It is for us, for humans, but this is for the computer memory. So in this location, you have to store a value. Earlier, what happened when the first generation or when the earlier computers are there, if you give the tags to the computer, just you have to add the two numbers. If I ask the same question to you, what is the result of 2 plus 3? You have to give immediately result. Okay, you say that this is 5. But same thing, if you ask to the computer and give the tags earlier, it will take the 2 to 5 days to giving a result 5. Because when you pass any instruction, computer store that value anywhere, then computer easily cannot find it. It is happened with you. Sometimes you what put one thing like you place your sweater. Okay, so sweater is used in particular season. Okay, so when the winter season is over, you put your sweater in any place, but you forget when it is required. So you are to searching for it. Raincoat, you have to search for it because it is used for the particular season. It is not regularly you have to use. Okay, first, if you store in a particular location, suppose you are creating a rack in your home, like you are having a cupboard. It is for a winter season. It is for a rainy season. Then you easily go to the rack or go to that cupboard and get that particular thing. The variable work is just like that. You store the value in the particular location and you retrieve it. Okay, so you have to retrieve it from that location easier. Okay, and there is some rule for defining a variable. I give here num1 and num2. It is good. Okay, but for defining a variable, first syntax is first what you have to define. You have to define data type, then you have to define variable name, data type and variable name. These are the two things you have to define, data type and variable name, end with semicolon. Suppose my data type is int, variable name is, if I store a number, then if I want to store a age, so I define age. Age is a numeric value, so I define int. Now, if you say here, can I give a name char age? Is it incorrect? Answer is no. It is not incorrect. You can give any name to the variable, but age means what? People are thinking for that age is a value, means it must be a numeric value. এটা numeric হওয়া দরকার তো কার এজ যদি ডিফাইন করবে তো অটোমেটিক মো মাইন্ড আসিব so it is asking for the age, so you give my age is like 21 31, so you give that. Is it stored in the character? So yes, it is stored. Then if I ask add the 5 years, so your brother is more than 5 years of you, can you say the age? But you cannot add it because we store the value in a character. Character age is a correct, but age means what? It stores the numeric value. So when you define a variable, it is a good practice. You have to define that name which satisfy its purpose. Suppose I store character age, then I pass here what? Age is equals to, suppose I pass here Amit. Okay, so if I give a size, so age is equal to A. A single character, so I store here A. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. But it is relevant. Whether it is relevant in age, we have to store A. It is irrelevant. Okay, so when you define a variable name, that name you have to define by its purpose. Suppose if you want to store a mathematics mark, then define here int math, int physics, int chemistry. Okay, so from that people will know that yes, that variable is required for store the physics value, for chemistry value, and it is defined as a data type. Okay, so it is one part for defining a variable. The variable name must be defined for its purpose. Don't give any name like X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D. Okay, so in your practice you can do it, but when you develop a software or you write a program for a industry, so don't give that name. Other people cannot understand it. You are not only one people, you are developing a one project. In a project, multiple people are involved to do a one project or one software. So give a name that must be your generic and meaningful. People can understand it. Suppose I want to store a student name, so you have to give a name like S name. So anybody can understand that. Programmer can understand that. Yes, S name, S for S belongs to the student, name for name. So other developer can understand it. So when you define a variable, another thing is what? Don't give any embedded white space. Like if I want to define a variable like student space name, it is wrong, because while you are defining any name in a variable, or whether it is any name in a function or anything, don't give any space. Space is not applicable. So if the space is required, then here you have to use underscore. Underscore is used. Don't give any space while defining a variable. It is a wrong thing. And next is your variable name should not be start with any number. I cannot give a name like 9s name. It is incorrect. A variable should not be start with any number. कौन variable number रो start हबो नहीं. आमे variable पर आमे एमती भी लिखी परिवा student name 9. Student name 9. You can write it student name 9, but you cannot write 9 start. It is not must be it is not starting with any number. Can I write other symbol like and symbol and name? No, it is also incorrect. Only here we have to use one symbol name, or I have to use a dollar symbol. These are the two symbol which is applicable for defining any variable name, but you have to avoid it. When you start or when you define a variable name, it must be start with a letter. कौन सी लेटर रो स्टार्ट हेतिबा दरकार. आउ जदि सिंबल दबा ए दीटा सिंबल एप्लीकेबल हबो. गोटे होची डॉलर, another is underscore. And don't give any embedded white space. So white space is inapplicable for defining a variable. So it is the what rule or restriction for defining a variable. Next part is while giving a variable name, don't give a name as any keyword. Suppose int public. Public is a keyword which is used in a program. So don't give that name. I cannot give as character void. It is incorrect one. Don't give variable name which is a keyword in the Java. So you have to avoid it. Small void is there, but you can write capital void. It is correct, but avoid that thing. Public is there. Public is a keyword. If you write capital P, it is not a keyword, but you have to avoid it. Why you have to avoid? Because it is irrelevant. It is not relevant to your program. Okay, so don't. It is a rule for defining your variable. So that thing it is display here. Now I start with how to write a program. Okay, so I define the variable naming convention. For writing the program in Java, first ensure that the JDK and NetBeans will install in your program. if you have not any kind of software and you have laptop, so take the software from me. I transfer through the mail, or you can collect from me. Okay, or you have to write the program in TextPad. Okay, NetBean is the correct idea or correct platform for writing the Java program. But as you are the beginners, for acquainted with all the keywords, you have to use a TextPad. So I open here TextPad for writing a program. Okay, so TextPad is open. Then I start to write the program. This is the first program. I I give a size. I just enlarge the size or increase the size. What I did, I go to the properties. In the property window has displayed. So here I increase the size. मैं size को increase कर देली. Then I start to write the code. So for write in Java, when you write the program in Java, first it is start with the class name. As it is a object oriented, it supports the object orientation program. You have to define a class name. Class, then class name is, suppose I define my class. My class. Then here I define the main method. I define the main method. Main method is called as the entry point of our program or heart of the program. Okay, heart of program or entry point of a program. Okay, if you have any doubt, you ask me question. Public void, public static. I will explain one keyword here. Public static void main. Then I write here string, sorry, string args, string args. It is a main method. Entry point of your program. माने प्रोग्राम जेते बेले कंपाइल करिवो तुमरो जेवीएम जो अछि से आगो खोजिवो मोर मेन मेथड टा कोठी अछि जदि मेन मेथड टा पाइ गेला प्रोग्राम टा स्टार्ट हबो नले रॉन्ग हे जिवो so when your program has compiled it search for the main method first. Okay, and it is called as the heart of the program or entry point of your program. Entry point means your program starts from here. Okay, so now I want to display anything. For display text, I define here system dot out dot println. I define here hello Java. I define here hello Java. Okay, class my class public static void main system dot out dot println and hello dot Java. So now I run the file. It is we are passing the instruction. Now what happened? ମୁଁ ए प्रोग्राम को compilation करिवि बा run करिवि. Okay, so to get the output. Remember one point. Okay, what the thing I will tell you. Okay, gote instruction mane rakhibo then program ta run kari paribo. When you save the file after writing a program, I have to save a file. When you save a file, give the file name. What is the class name? माने class name टा जहाँ थिबो मोर file name टा मु सेही name रे save करी. Your file name and class name is same. Okay, then there is a question. अच्छा ए गोटे प्रोग्राम रे आमे कोन गोटे क्लास यूज करि परिबा आमे मल्टीपल क्लासेस यूज करिबानी. Yes, in one program you can define the multiple classes. आमे गोटे प्रोग्राम रे आमे मल्टीपल क्लासेस डिफाइन करि परिबा. बट तारे जदि मल्टीपल क्लासेस आमे डिफाइन करिबा then in which name you have to store. आमे को नेम रे सेव करिबा. Just a minute. So when you define name, if you write the multiple classes in a same program, ताले गोटे प्रोग्राम रे जदि मल्टीपल क्लासेस रहला हमें को नेम रे प्रोग्राम टा को सेव करिवा तो कंफ्यूजन हे जिवो. So you have to find out. से जो क्लासेस भितर तुमको सर्च करिया पड़िबो को क्लास भितर मोर मेन मेथड अछि. So once you get that in the particular class your main method is present, then save the file with that name. जो क्लास भितरे मेन मेथड अछि तुम्हें से क्लास को सेव करियो with that name. सेटा मु कंट्रोल सी फाइल सेव एज dot. Suppose I create a folder, then it is easier to understand. I create a folder, new folder, folder name I give AUG02. It is a new folder I create. So I store this file in this folder AUG02. So what is the name I will pass? हमारा जो class name थिला my class dot java ए name रे सेव हो. मु गोटे फोल्डर बनैली my class dot java. ए पर्यंत क्लियर अछि ना किसी डाउट अछि? Any doubt?
नो सर.
तो मु ए नेम टा एबे सेव करबी. डबल कोटेशन तुमे मेंशन करिवो. जदि आमे डबल कोटेशन मेंशन करबा तुम कहबो सर डबल कोटेशन काई दउचंदी सेमति कोन सेव होबनी हेइ जिवो किंतु बेबेले कोन हुए फाइल टा एमती सेव हे जाय myclass.java.txt. तो आमे गोटे पर्टिकुलर नेम रे सेव करबा कहले जदि तुमे डबल कोटेशन दउचो ताले से पर्टिकुलर नेम रे सेव होबो माने आउ तुमरो मिस्टेक होबार कोनसी चांसेस नथिबो. तो मु डबल कोटेशन देखि फाइल टा को सेव कर देबी. एटा गुड प्रैक्टिस फॉर सेविंग एनी फाइल. देखो द कलर हैज चेंज्ड. सेव हे गला परे एठी कलर चेंज होला. देन आई एनलार्ज द प्रोग्राम. Okay, now it is showing you hello java. Okay, एबे मु आकु रन करिवि. रन करिया पई हेले मते प्रथमे कोन करिया पड़िबो command prompt open करिया पड़िबो. You can easily run in the IDE, but as you are beginners, so I will suggest you do this in this way. ताले तुम्हारा practice हे जो. तो I open, I press the window button, I write here cmd. cmd हेले हमर command prompt open हबो. अच्छा मोर फाइल टा कोडी अछि मो फाइल टा डी ड्राइव रे अछि. एटी देखो पाथ आसी गला डी ड्राइव. तो I type here d colon enter. Then again my file is present where in folder August. So for to moving to the folder August, cd command directory auz02. Okay, then for compiling file java c my class dot java, java c my class dot java. Oh, it is showing you some error. Why error? So I just mistake here print ln. Okay, so it is a program is print ln. I just mistake here ln. Okay, I missed it ln. So when you found any error in this way, it is display. Now my program is correct. Java C is the compiler name which is compiling your program myclass.java. Then you have to execute. Compilation then execution. Java my class. See there, it is showing you hello Java. Java C is the compiler name myclass.java, and for execution we define Java my class. So it is showing you here hello Java. Now I explain here code one by one. Code mu explain karuchi. So what is the work of class? So class is it is comment line. For giving a comment line, multiple comment line /*/ is used. तमे जतले प्रोग्राम लिखिबो एटा लिखिबा दरकार नै. एटा केवल तुमरा इनफॉरमेशन पे एटा लिखुची. एटा नोट खाली करिवो. ए प्रोग्राम टा तुमे जतले प्रोग्राम लिखिबो तुमे ए जे लिखिबो तापर रन करिवो. एटा तुम पे इंस्ट्रक्शन. एटा सेति पे हम कमेंट लाइन ने पास करछि. मल्टीपल कमेंट लाइन पे /*/ यूज करिवा. जदि सिंगल लाइन कमेंट दबा कोनोसी स्टेटमेंट आगरे एटा ए वाला स्लैश दे दो ताले गोटे लाइन कमेंट हो यदि मते मल्टीपल लाइन को कमेंट दबार अछि स्लैश स्टार स्टार स्लैश इज यूज सो class is a keyword for defining a class is a keyword for defining a class then public is called access specifier public is access specifier void access specifier means you can access main function anywhere हमें just a minute okay so class is a keyword for defining a class then void is called as the return type void is return type okay return type means which does not return any value which doesn't return any value main okay so आमे जतले प्रोग्राम डिफाइन करिवा जावा रे तो फर्स्ट आमे लिखिबा क्लास कीवर्ड क्लास माय क्लास देन पब्लिक इज एक्सेस स्पेसिफायर कोन पाई मेन मेथड को पब्लिक लिखिबा ना यू कैन एक्सेस दिस मेन मेथड एनीवेयर आमे ए जो मेथड अछि मेन मेथड टा को आमे सबु जगह रे एक्सेस करि परिबा सेति पई लिखा हला पब्लिक ओके पब्लिक मींस यू कैन एक्सेस एनीवेयर void होची रिटर्न टाइप माने फंक्शन टा जते बेले हमर एग्जीक्यूशन हबो माने हमें जतरा फंक्शन टा को रन करिवा से हमको किछि वैल्यू रिटर्न करिवा सपोज हमें ग्राइंडर रे किछि जिंस ग्राइंडिंग करूचे तो इट विल मैंगो पकोची सो आई विल एक्सपेक्ट दैट इट इज रिटर्न मी मैंगो सो दैट वी आर यूजिंग void अच्छा मु जदी मेन फंक्शन रो किछि वैल्यू रिटर्न आशा रखुनी तो से जगह रे मु यूज करबी कोन ना void यूज करबी as it is a main method then eta main define कराला तो void is a return type static means constant static means constant only one copy of given object is created माने अर्थ होची static means constant means मेन मेथड रो डुप्लिकेट होबनी जदी एटा गोटे क्लास होची जावा क्लास होची समस्तनकर ना नेम टा यूनिक अछि मु कहार ना नेम टा को डुप्लीकेसी करि परिबी नाही सो दैट इट इज स्टैटिक ओके सो मेन मेथड इज ऑलवेज स्टैटिक सो दैट कोन होबो ना मेन जो फंक्शन टा अछि ता स्टैटिक रहला जते बेले जेवीएम कोन करिवो रन करिवो जते बेले हमें प्रोग्राम टा को कंपाइलेशन करिवा जावा प्रोग्राम टा को जेवीएम जाकी सर्च करिवो जे मेन मेथड कोठी अछि जदि मेन भली हमें दीटा फंक्शन रखी दवा जेवीएम सेडी कंफ्यूजन हे जिवो अरे मु को मेन मेथड टाको कॉल करिवि सपोज इफ क्लास भितरे यदि समस्ते कर नेम if the name is repeated then if I call a single name suppose I ask for what ask for like Satyajit so in the class if Satyajit having two names okay then you both are confused then suppose I sit my cabin I ask for the peon that you call Satyajit then peon is coming to the classes and asks Satyajit then two Satyajit stand up then at that time peon get confused are which Satyajit is required okay which Satyajit sir has called okay then at that timing then again peon comes to me and asks what is the surname or what is the roll number then if I told the roll number or registration number and surname then the person will automatically come तो सिमिलर वे आज वी गिव ए नेम आमे जेहेतु एटी नेम दउचे तो ए नेम टाको आमे सबले स्टैटिक डिफाइन करिवा so public static void main string args okay static means constant only one copy of given object is created so main is called as the main method it is a main method entry point of any program entry point of program or heart of program entry point of program or heart of program okay then we define here string args so what is that it is a array array is what array is used to take more than one value आमे कौन करुचे ना इन ए सुगर कंटेनर ओके चीनी डबारे चीनी रखुचे ओके एंड टी चा पति डबारे चा रखुचे so if anybody is asking suppose तम पडिसा रो जदि कि आसिक मागिबो तो you go and bring it from there okay but you have a multiple container okay जेमति के देखिबो घर रोसे घरे छोटो छोटो डब्बा हुए थाए सो इट कंटेन द स्मॉल सब कंटेनर ओके ता भीतर कोठी थिबो लंका गुंड थिबो लूण थिबो गरम मसला थिबो तो गोटे कंटेनर भीतर सब जगह थिबो देखछ कि नहीं से जगह होटल मान करे से गोटे एमती बाड़ी धरथिबे तारि भीतर सब डाली पस्थिबो अलग अलग वेराइटी ऑफ आइटम सब थिबो से ता भीतर काढी के बुली काढी के दे देबे न्यू कालिका जो होटल अछि मल्टीपल होटल लेबे तमे पाइबो सेम धरि के बुलुथिबे जहार दरकार से दे देकी पाइबो माने जो होटल कथा को रेस्टोरेंट कथा नहीं रेस्टोरेंट यू हैव टू ऑर्डर इट एंड यू दे गिव ए स्पेसिफिक आइटम बट वेयर द मील्स आर कॉमन ओके सो दे से माने बोलथिबे सब ओके गोटे बाडी दते त मल्टीपल कंटेनर थिबो array is just like that okay means where you have to store the multiple value okay but here what is the work of array तो ये जो मेन मेथड भीतर array रो काम कोन ये तो गोटे इट इज ए मेथड व्हिच इज यूज्ड टू प्रोसेस द इंस्ट्रक्शन then string args work is what now it take the instruction it takes the instruction from user tharu se instruction now from user through command line arguments through command line arguments okay so it is take the instruction from user through the command line argument माने ए जो argument ए जो command line रे program हम run करूचे एटा को आजिबो command line argument okay so I will again explain then अच्छा ये link कटिले आउथरे same link रे join करिवो then comes to the system is a predefined class so it is called as the predefined system is a predefined class then which is already defined by the jvm is what it is a java virtual machine or engine of java so it's just like that when you are talking about any english language talking about any hindi language so you have to follow some kind of grammatical rules so when you are writing a program
you have to follow some such kind of rules. So that rules is given by the JVM. Okay, so predefined means which is already defined in the JVM. System dot out, system dot out is a variable, system dot out is a variable of print stream class. Print stream is a predefined class. Okay, it is a variable of print stream class. Println, then we're using println. Println is used. This is a method